Hi Valera, it's Tony. I hope you're doing well. Just wanted to shoot you this video that I promised, get it out to you today. So what I'm going to go over is the three main ranking factors that Google has in its lineup when it is deciding where to place a website. Those three factors are content, backlinks, and citations. So content is nothing more than, if I highlight everything on your web page here, content is nothing more than everything that highlights. This includes your text, your images, and whatnot. Google is looking for authoritative content. It knows when there's spammy stuff out there. So it wants it to be real, readable, and useful to the people that are visiting your website. So we usually recommend about 1,500 words on your homepage. This allows you to get your keywords in here that you want people to find you for: hardwood floor refinishing, hardwood floor installation, hardwood floor repair, things of that nature. You can even get tricky and when you save these pictures, when the actual file name of these pictures before you upload them, you can put keywords into the file name. You can put keywords into the alt text that is behind these images as well. Here's an example of a file name with the keyword in it. What I did notice when I looked here, every one of the images seems to be using the same keywords in here. So what I would suggest doing is maybe changing refinishing to installation on one and repair on another, things like that. This will allow Google to put you out there for those keywords as well. But overall, you guys are sitting at about, I think, 1,100 words. Not bad at all, to tell you the truth. So you're doing all right there, and at least somebody seemed to know what they were doing when they were setting up your site as far as getting some keywords into your images and such. So doing all right. Second factor is backlinks. So backlinks are essentially votes for your site out there on the internet. So if your site URL, which is Knoxville Hardwood refinishing.com, is out on somebody else's website, that's a vote for you. Now, if your website is out there, I don't know, somehow makes it onto pizzahut.com, that may not be as powerful than having your URL out there on a board that is related to hardwood floor refinishing or hardwood flooring at all, some kind of a message board or a big national site, maybe a supplier out there that is a hardwood supplier with your URL out there on their website. That's going to be that's going to be stronger for you because it's relevant. So relevant backlinks are more powerful than just random backlinks. So not all backlinks are created equal. That's why some people that have 100 and 1,000 backlinks may not rank as well as somebody with 100, because maybe those 100 are more relevant. So that's a little bit about that. So right now we're looking at 163 backlinks over 48 domains, giving you a grand total of 103 organic keywords that you're ranking for that are bringing you in about 20 clicks a month. If we look at these keywords, you are ranking for really highly for a few. So refinishing here, hardwood floor refinishing, Knoxville, Tennessee, 30 searches a month, difficulty of 4 out of 100, so not hard to rank for, and you're sitting at about position 2. Same for this guy, same for this guy, same for this guy. Slightly less searches, but about the same position. This is the one that stands out as a high search volume. A little bit harder to rank for, but you're sitting in position 9 or 8 or so. And when I look that up here in Google, you are down at the bottom of page 1, and these guys are in first place for this search, according to when I actually search for them. You're down here 8 or 9, 7, 8, 9. If I go and search these guys in the same tool, this is Ahrefs. It does its best to aggregate data out of Google's databases and give us a picture of sort of what's going on. It's not perfect. It's as good of a representation as it can give us. So these guys do have less domains and less backlinks, but they are getting found for almost the same amount of keywords, but more traffic overall for even a little bit less. Their site's not as powerful. This URDR is trust and power. You right now seem to have more trust and power, but they're ranking for that keyword that has the most volume. So what I would suggest, if you can, is actually getting that keyword out on your web page, on the home page. Put it like in a header, maybe a H1 or H2 tag, exactly as it is here, and see if you can't get yourself a few backlinks that actually have this anchored to the URL. Search the term anchoring a backlink in Google, and that'll give you an idea what I'm talking about. But you can see here, these guys, this says position 2, but they're actually position 1 now. So this 22 is actually going to be more like 40 some traffic that they're getting now if they're actually in position 1 out there. So that's a little bit about backlinks. The last thing is citations. So citations have everything to do with this map pack that you get when you do these searches for local services. This is powerful stuff. So you see Denton's is out here. He's number 3, or she. When I search for you here, I think you're going to be down. There you are. You're what, 6 or 7? So citations are your name, your address, and your phone number spread out within over the internet in directories such as yellowpages.com, Yext, CityStar, things like that. So it's essentially a Yellow Pages, but on the internet, and there's many of them out there. So you could even Google citation sources, and you'll get lists of places where you can go and put your website out there into these directories. After backlinks, citations are the most important thing to rank here. So the more of those you can get yourself on, the better. I've got tools where I can see what your competitors have that you don't, and then we can get you onto those, get you into the same ones that your competitors are in, and then add to that and actually get yourself on more, so that you're actually beating them out. You're not just copying them, you're beating them. That should help you rank over time. So that's really the long and short of it. Hopefully this was helpful. If for whatever reason you find yourself needing assistance in your digital marketing journey, more than happy to help. If not, no harm, no foul. I hope you can use this information to your benefit. If you do need to get into contact with me, you know how to get in touch on Facebook. My cell phone number is also 719-338-1955. Hope this was helpful. Have a great day. Bye-bye.